Hi, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. I'm back in Thailand. Before I start this video, you know, I had a great time and I had some problems while I was on the road. The first thing, and most importantly, my iPhone took a dump. Halfway through the trip, or halfway down Thailand, I was just thinking to myself how without the iPhone I'd be off the grid. And wow, the iPhone really is a powerful tool, and how I was thinking how much I use it every day and how valuable it is to me. And an hour after I had that thought, I'm using the iPhone and doing something on it, and the next thing I know, the screen went black. So I tried to plug it into a battery. I thought, oh, well, maybe the battery's dead, but I thought it was 50% or something right now. And it turns out that the hardware inside of the iPhone is shot, so it's being fixed right now. It's going to cost like 200 bucks, which after this trip I really didn't want to spend because I really don't have it. It's not in the budget. That's the way it goes though. So consequently, from the time I left my house till about halfway down Thailand, the videos that I shot were on my iPhone because it was easier, because my backpack was heavy and I didn't want to have to carry the backpack and my phone and put it in my pocket. And long story short, I used my iPhone to shoot the videos, and those videos they're gone forever. So we'll be starting this series on my trip to Singapore and Cambodia. At least when I started the trip, I'll be starting from midway down Thailand. I'm not sure exactly what city. So without further ado, onward to my trip to Singapore and Cambodia.
A train trip can be the adventure of a lifetime for some. There are fantastic train rides all over the world, but I'll be taking the 1,200-mile journey from Thailand's capital city of Bangkok down to Sungai Kalok on the border of Malaysia. From there, I'll take a short taxi ride to Wakaf Baru, and then another train to my final destination of Singapore. At just over 370 baht, one might consider this the bargain of a lifetime. Why, exactly what sort of ticket does one get for $12? Can you get a first-class ticket with a shared room? Not a chance. How about a second-class ticket, the kind where you choose the top or the bottom bunk? Will I be sleeping in a bunk bed? Think again. No, I shall be traveling without the privilege of a bed. This is something reserved only for the wealthiest of passengers. You see, I shall be traveling in the dreaded third class. This means thinly padded seats, no air conditioning, and no special treatment. You'll get a chair with a piece of vinyl, or if you prefer, a place on the floor. The leg of the trip from Bangkok to Sungai Kalok takes approximately 21 hours, and I'll be sleeping where I sit. You can sleep on the floor, you can sleep on your chair, or you can sleep in the dining car. But it doesn't matter where you sleep, you're not sleeping on a bed. Now you may think I'm over-exaggerating, and third class is actually quite comfortable. Well, it is, at first. But in no time at all, my rear end was acutely aware of the difference between first class and third class. Pain. So let me stop here for a moment. I highly recommend bringing along a small pillow. Just do it. Your ass will thank me later. And yes, I can say ass. This is YouTube. Once in Hat Yai, a dozen or so members of the Thai army boarded the train, complete with bulletproof vests and machine guns. I didn't bother asking, but my guess is they were looking for illegal immigrants and possible insurgents. They managed to find a man and his girlfriend who for some reason were unable to produce an ID card. They happened to be sitting next to me, which of course drew attention to the one and only white face on the train. While one soldier threw a barrage of questions at the couple, the other two began looking me over. More specifically, they began looking long and hard at my two cameras. "You journalist?" "No, I'm a tourist visiting Singapore," I said, answering in my most polite Thai. Then I did exactly what a Thai would do. I gave the one answering my questions the biggest, goofiest, phony smile I could muster. That was all it took to scare them away. A Farang who acts like a Thai.
This sucks. All right, so I just passed through the departure point in Sungai Kolok, Thailand. And now I just crossed over into Malaysia. I don't know what the name of the city is off the top of my head. I'm a little bit out of it right now. And I'm going to go to the train station now. So I got to find somebody to take me. So that's where I'm at right now.
Next on An American in Bangkok, the trip to Singapore, Malaysia.
These are my little friends. Peace. I don't know where I am. I'm on the train.